Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading for this time frame, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Sagittarius placements, but if for some reason this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything might resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And if you ever want to get a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. And if for some reason, if you're not able to shop through Etsy, please feel free to email me in the email listed below. But without further ado, let's get started on your reading. So as always, I'm going to be tapping into the energy of you and your person. I'm going to put your energy on the right and theirs on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. I'm going to start by pulling a card for the union, and I'll pull a card for each of you as well. Okay, we have proposal, marriage, love, business, offer, engagement. Beautiful. The person on the left is retreat, getaway, travel, new experiences. Your energy is signs with a feather. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck is wish fulfillment. Oh, this is a beautiful energy, Sagittarius. I feel that this person is your wish fulfillment. They are your heart's desire. Let's see what's under that, because it was peeking for a reason. It says self-love, go within, treat yourself, shadow work. So yeah, I feel that you and this person have both kind of gone on your own personal journeys of self-love, of getting to know oneself, falling in love with yourselves, you know. And I think because you've both been doing that, been working on your self-love, this connection has just naturally manifested. Okay, this is something your spirit guides have been working on behind the scenes as well. I think you guys just kind of had to go through your own journeys before coming together, but I feel like you guys are now coming together. So this is someone that's in your life right now, or you may be meeting this person. Okay, for a lot of you, I do feel like this is a connection that is up leveling during this time. Okay, whenever you're watching this reading, I feel that this connection is up leveling to the next commitment. So if you were just like dating, I feel like now you're going to be in a serious relationship. If you've been in a serious relationship, I feel like you're going to get engaged. If you've been engaged, you're going to get married. Okay, so I love this energy. I feel like you're both on the same page about everything, and I think that's why this proposal energy is here, because you both want the same thing. So it's just natural that you both are fitting for each other. Okay, and I feel like there's going to be a love offer of some kind. So however that resonates for you, but I feel like this person is someone you've wished for and dreamed for. This is a person that you've manifested into your life. Okay, and if you've been kind of yearning for someone, like maybe, you know, maybe the universe has been making you wait for someone, it's because it's going to be better than you've ever expected. It's going to be even greater than the wishes you've been dreaming about and wishing for. It's better than all of that. Okay. So this person's energy with retreat, getaway, travel, new experiences. I feel like this person loves their solo time. They are very adventurous. They could love going to retreats, like spiritual retreats, spiritual getaways, I just heard. So this is someone that you may even meet while you're out traveling, like at a retreat, if that resonates for you. You may meet this person through traveling or through some new experience that you're both embarking on. Okay, but I feel like this person is really fit. They love yoga, and I feel like they really love their independence, and that's going to be something you like about them. Like, you like that they don't need anyone, because you know there's people that like always need a buddy to do stuff with, and this person isn't like that. This is someone who like will get on a plane by themselves and go wherever they want, and they don't need to have like a posse with them. But they're very introverted with retreat here, or what's the other word I'm looking for? I'm thinking of the hermit. So They could have Virgo in their chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but I feel like this is someone who likes their alone time. Like that's why I feel like they could be introverted because they need that alone time to recharge. Okay, so you may notice that about them, that they kind of like disappear for a couple days because they just need to recharge, but when they're ready, they're ready. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like they love yoga, they love staying active, they love the ocean, they love the beach, they love the outdoors. So I feel like they're gonna be someone who's always like inviting you to go camping or something like that. Your energy with signs, I kind of almost want to get another card for like clarification, but I feel like with signs, you've already been seeing a lot of synchronicity when it comes to this person or just about being in a relationship. Okay, so like let's say you've been in this relationship for a long time, but you've been seeing synchronicities of people like in getting engaged or getting married or something like that. You feel like, okay, that's not a coincidence, that's a sign. Okay, what I'm also feeling with this white feather is that your angels are with you every step of the way. They're guiding you on everything that you're doing right now. And they're also guiding this connection. So I feel that the way that you both meet is definitely divinely orchestrated. And there's something about you knowing that, okay, with the signs here, you could be the one that's a little bit more tapped in intuitively, spiritually. And for you, when you see signs, you're like, oh, that's a message. I get that. Like when you see numbers on license plates, when you see like three birds that are the same, things like that. I feel like you pick up on those cues. And I feel that the reason signs is coming out for you is because this is a confirmation from your spirit guides letting you know that those signs that you're seeing are real. They're not coincidence, they're real. Okay, so I feel like a lot of it has to do when it comes to this connection. There's something about the signs you're seeing that it has to do with this connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what else we get for the energy of this connection. Nice. We have the Two of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you, this is someone new. This is someone you're just starting to date. And then we're going to get into the challenges between the two of you, how you're both feeling towards one another, and what you ultimately want from this connection. So this person's challenge is the Sun. And we do have the Sun set. So this person could be a Leo, or they could just like really love the Sun. Okay. Your challenge is the Three of Pentacles. How they're feeling towards you is the Seven of Pentacles. How you're feeling towards them, we'll take this one, is the Six of Wands. Their desire for this connection is the Nine of Cups. Your desire for this connection is the Queen of Cups. Okay, I like that. There's some similarities there. And bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of tea, so give me 1 second. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands here, there's definitely going to be some like back and forth a little bit. Okay, because look at this. Okay, here he's like hesitant but wants to touch her. And here she is like fondling his leg with her foot. Okay, so there may be days where like the roles reverse. Okay, like maybe one day one person's showing more interest than the other person for whatever reason. Okay, like I was saying, if this person is introverted, maybe some days they kind of retreat, and then maybe other days you're the one who retreats. Okay, but with the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there's going to be a bit of hesitation at first when it comes to this connection. There's a little fly there. Okay, I just killed it. Okay, so with the Two of Pentacles, I feel that, like I was saying, there's going to be a little bit of hesitation at first with this person. I don't know if they're going to be a little bit shy when it comes to making a move, whether this is you or them. I'm not quite sure. Just take it as it resonates for you. But whoever wants to like consider making the move, I feel like they're a little bit more hesitant. And the one who is waiting on them to make a move is kind of just waiting to see when they're going to make the move. Okay. But I do feel like at first you both may kind of wonder if you're interested in each other. Okay. And then with the Two of Wands at the energy of this connection, there's going to be instant sparks when you guys meet. Like the passion will be there right away. And I feel that if some of you are trying to take it slow and not go all the way just yet, it may be really difficult. Okay, because I feel like when you guys are like out on a date, like even out in public, it's really hard to control the desire that you both have for oneself. Sorry, for each other. That was weird. For each other. Okay, it's almost like you can't control it, you can't hide it. And I feel that even on the first date, like the sparks are just going to be flying off the bat, especially if this is the one, which I feel like they are with the proposal here in marriage. Like, I just feel like this is your person with the wish fulfillment also. So I feel that when you meet this person, you're going to know that it's them because you're just going to feel this like passion within you that you've never felt before. And that attraction is just going to be there at first. And that could be why we also have the Two of Pentacles here, because maybe you're kind of hesitating. Should I go for this already? Like, is this just lust that I'm feeling, or is it more than that? So there may be kind of some questionable thoughts there of if this is more than just a physical attraction. But I feel like it is, because we have the Cups here, which we'll get into in a second. But let's start with this person's challenge. So they have the Sun at their challenge, okay, which is interesting. I want to get a clarification for that. I feel like they're going to think this connection's too good to be true. Like, that's all I can get from that, to be honest. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they're thinking, is this just a physical attraction? Is it more than that? And they may need to retreat and get away to kind of get their mind right. Especially if you guys, like, when you meet, you're like together a lot. We have strength. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be hard for them to control their desire for you. Like, really, really hard. They want nothing more than to just embrace you, just be with you. And if you notice, they're both naked here. So I feel like they just want to, like, be intimate with you already, but they know that they have to take it slow here. Strong Leo energy on this person's side. So they could be Leo, so definitely check out that reading if this is resonating. But I feel that they just want to go for it. Like, they just want to enjoy every moment with you, but they know that it's a little bit unrealistic to just move that fast, especially if they see you as someone that they want to marry. They want to do this the right way. Okay, your challenge is the Three of Pentacles, which is also interesting. I feel that at first, you may not put in as much effort as this person, or I don't know. I feel like you're also going to want to take things slow. You also kind of just want to let things flow, especially with the signs there. I feel like you're just going with the flow. You're going with divine timing, that you may not put in as much effort as you should, because you feel like, oh, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be, you know? So let me see what else we get for that. The Hangman. Yeah, exactly. You're going to play hard to get, is what I'm getting here with the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles as your challenge. You're going to play hard to get. You're not going to put in as much effort because, you know, I don't know if it's like a game you're going to play, or it's just like what you're feeling guided to do, because we have the High Priestess here. So I feel like you're just trusting your intuition, that maybe in the past you put in so much effort that now you're just kind of letting this person take the reins, because in the past you've done all the chasing, and now you're trying to do the opposite of chasing. You just want to surrender and go with the flow. How this person feels towards you is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, they're going to see you as work. Okay, they're going to see you as someone that it requires patience. Like, I think you're testing this person's patience to some degree. You're making them put in the effort, you're making them work for it. And I feel like they see you as kind of a handful. But if they are feeling this like instant attraction towards you, like, I mean, they have the Knight of Cups in their desire. So I feel like you're this person's wish, right? So I feel like they know that they have to be patient for you, and they know that the wait will be worth it. Like they feel that in their heart and soul. Like they want nothing more than to just go for it already, but they're learning to take things slowly. And I feel like that's like with retreat. There's also new experiences there. So I feel like this is a new experience for this person to have to take things so slow when there's so much passion like there. It's like kind of throwing them off a little bit that you're not putting in as much effort, even though the passion is there when you guys hang out, for example. But they like it. They like that you're making them work for it. It makes it all the more enticing for them. But there are days where they kind of have to retreat because I feel that the passion is too much for them sometimes. How you're feeling towards them is the Six of Wands. So obviously you're feeling very passionate towards them too. You know, I feel like you love the attention they give you. You love giving them attention. That's why it's like a little bit of mixed signals for them when you don't put an effort, because they feel that attraction that you feel also. But I think they're understanding that you're wanting them to put an effort. You're making them work for it, and they're understanding of that for whatever reason. You guys are going to have your different reasons for that. But there's obviously this strong physical attraction. I feel like you're even teasing them a little bit. You're like, you let them be handsy, but that's about it. Like you don't let it go past that. But you feel alive around them with the Six of Wands. You feel like this is everything you've ever wanted. You feel like this is a celebration for you. You're like, yes, finally, I've met them. It's like very passionate and exciting for you to be with this person. It's like a breath of fresh air from the past. But the passion is like very strong here. Because she's wearing a red dress, she has red hair, so I just feel like there's a lot of passion here. Let me see. Let's get a little bit deeper with the Six of Wands. The Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. There's pain there. And I think that's why you are not putting in as much effort, because you've gotten your heart broken in the past when you put in all that effort. Okay, we have 3 here. So threes could be significant for you. And then we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So you know your worth now. You know that if this person wants to be with you, they will make the effort to be with you. Yes, of course, you're putting an effort to at least show interest in them, but I feel like you also don't want to repeat the past where you just gave yourself away. You want nothing more than to, for example, sleep with this person, but you know that if you do that, you'll be repeating the mistakes of the past when you got heartbroken over that. Okay, even though you're coming up as an Empress, you could have been dealing with like Knight of Wands, for example, where they just like felt an ego boost after being with you. And you just want to make sure that this doesn't happen with this person. You're like testing the waters because you've gotten your heart broken pretty badly in the past. Okay, their desire for this connection is a Nine of Cups, so I love this. They obviously want to be with you. They feel that you are their wish come true, which we have the wish fulfillment as well. So, recurring message here. And if it's any consolation to you, yes, they're willing to put in that effort that you're wanting them to do. They're willing to wait for you. They're willing to be patient. They're willing to try things differently for you because they do want to be with you. That's a no-brainer for them. Eight of Swords. Okay, but they get in their head about you for sure. 10 of Cups. They've already come to the realization that they want to be with you. Okay, that they want to take this love, this connection to the next level, get married, have children if that's what you want. They've already like made that clear to themselves. And yeah, it may have been too soon, too fast, but when you know, you know. And that's how they feel. They kind of feel that they're coming off a bit too strong, and that's also why they retreat, because they kind of don't want to scare you away with how strongly they feel for you. But they can't stop thinking about you. They're a little bit stressed about this because they just want to get to a place where you're both like married or proposed, where it's already apparent that it's you and them forever. And they're going to be a little bit stressed until they get to that point. Because they'll always wonder if you're actually into them. You know, that they'll get like a little insecure every now and then. So, go easy on them too. I feel like they obviously love you and want to be with you. So you shouldn't make them work for it so hard either, because it stresses them out too. Okay, your desire for this connection is the Queen of Cups. So I love this because even though you may be playing hard to get, you may be making this person work for it, I feel that you, at the end of the day, want the same things as them. You want to embrace them, you want to love them, you want to let them into your space, and you want to be there for them too. I feel like you want nothing more than to just be with them, like I was saying. So I think you just have to let them know that, like, yes, I feel the same way for you, but I just don't want to rush into it, because when I rushed into it in the past, things went down this way. But I feel like the love is there big time with this Queen of Cups. It's unconditional love. Three of Cups, beautiful. Yeah. I mean, exactly. There's a lot of like passion here. And then we have the Hermit. So, yeah, I feel like you've been in the Hermit energy for a long time, and so has this person, because you're making them wait for it. But I feel like when you're ready to get out of the hermit mode, you're just going to go for it. And I feel like you're going to be the one to make the move, that they're going to be a little bit thrown off by it, but they're going to be ready. And it's going to be at the right time, especially with the signs. I feel like you're just kind of following your intuition, whatever downloads you're receiving about this. I feel like you're just trusting your heart more than anything. And you will know when it's the right time to like take it all away with this person. And they'll be really relieved when that day comes. But I'm loving this energy. No relationship comes easy, and I feel like this is a sign of that. But obviously, with the proposal and marriage here, it's going in this direction. But there's going to be a little bit of a scuffle at first, but it's for a good reason. Okay, so, oops, sorry, getting ahead of myself. I'm going to grab this one. So let's go ahead and get into the Island Time Wellness and see what other messages we get. So I'll pull another card for the energy of the union. Yeah, look at that. We have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Exactly, that's what I was feeling. The only reason this connection needs to go slow is because someone or the both of you are still healing from something of the past. This person's energy on the left is grow with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, so this person's been used in the past. And I think the reason they're getting a little triggered by the way you're making them work for it is because in the past they could have been manipulated to do the same thing, but they may not be able to recognize that with you it's different. So it may get to them a little bit. So that's why I'm saying don't make it so hard for them where they end up leaving or they end up getting really frustrated. But they've been used in the past. Your energy is abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Beautiful. So yeah, you're very much like in a surrendered energy. When this person comes into your life, you're gonna know like, wow, this is them. Let me keep a positive mindset. This is the person that I manifested into my life. So I feel like you're gonna be in a great energy off the bat, but still there's some aspect that you're also healing from a broken heart. Beautiful. Yeah, we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So yeah, they're gonna know though. They're gonna know that this is a soulmate connection. They're gonna feel it in their heart and soul. And I think because of that, they will be able to recognize that you're nothing of the past. You are not the narcissist that they've dealt with. And then for you, we have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, I feel like that's what you're healing from. You're healing with snakes. I mean, you both are. We have girl with the snake and the snake. So I feel like you're both healing from people in the past that took advantage of you. And then for them, we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So yeah, they may have a bit of an obsessive tendency, whether this is on you, like towards you, or just in general. But again, this is why they tend to retreat and get away when they feel like they're just like fixated on something for too long. And then for you, we have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So that's beautiful. I feel like that's when you're ready to put yourself out there again. And then we also had this one, so I'll take it for the energy of the union. We have boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Exactly. So I feel like you're both going to meet at a time when you're both releasing toxic energies of the past, when you're closing the chapter on that. And there may be some travel involved here with boat, because I'm thinking 6 of Swords. So, and then this person did have travel. So like I'm saying, you may meet this person traveling, or you may be from different places. And then bottom of the deck, we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. So again, you've both been stabbed in the back. You've both been hurt. And I think you're going to relate to that. Now let's see what this person would like to say to you. So many things remind me of you. Whoa. I know that I crossed the line with you. I love you. I want to be more than friends. I regret lying to you. Bottom of the deck, you were the best thing in my life. Okay, so I know that I crossed the line with you. I do feel like that may be when they're coming on really strong, where they tend to retreat and like wanted to get away because they realized, okay, I may have scared Sagittarius off a little bit. Okay, but they're constantly thinking about you, and a lot of things remind them of you. They love you, and obviously they want to be more than friends. That's obvious. And then I regret lying to you. So maybe there's some lies that you guys are going to have to work through. Okay, but they do feel like you're the best thing in their life. All right, Sagittarius, so that is what I have for you guys at this time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you get notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.